Savage. Such tragedy need not happen on your set. More light is not always better. It's how you use your light that helps you tell your story. When you're lighting a scene for a video production, you're telling the audience what to think and feel about those characters. It's not just about making sure the camera can see the subject. Most of us were taught typical 3-point lighting: key, fill, and hair light. Those are great places to start. But what do we do with these lights once they're in place? Do we crank them up as high as they can go and melt our poor subjects?
No, just use LEDs.
Okay, that may save them from an unwanted tan, but will not save your sets from unwanted harsh lighting. Think of your sets as a blank canvas, and light as your paintbrush. How you use them will determine the feelings and emotions your audience has for your central characters. In this interview setup, we have a subject who is telling us a personal story of triumph over tragedy. We want our audience to feel the danger as the story unfolds. For this, we may want to use more contrasting light. Giving into deeper shadows adds the aura of intrigue and mystery. Now let's say our subject was recognized for being the top volunteer on base. She's outgoing, jovial, and we want the light to reflect that. Let's balance our key and fill more to limit shadows. Bump up our hair light and reveal our background with a fourth light. We are still keeping the natural features of her face, but now we have a much warmer environment to relate to. Same location, same subject, different looks for different purposes. Lighting is an art form, and you can spend a lifetime studying and practicing it. But it's also what can make your stories stand out from the pack. If you are looking to really understand the science behind the art, consider investing in a light meter. Light meters can help you maintain continuity across interviews and help take the guesswork out of how to adjust your lights or camera settings. They're also helpful in understanding your ambient lighting when on a location scout. If your shop can't afford a professional light meter, consider downloading a free app on your phone. It won't be as accurate as the pro meters, but you'll still have more information than you had before. And the best light meter is the one you have on you. Now, for more information on how to use a light meter and for lighting tips and tricks, talk to your supervisor, scour the web, and refer to your CDCs. Right now, I've got some cleanup to do. Poor Airmen Mitchell. Such a mess.